Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am with my mom today.
Hello.
And we are going to be doing a quick little, and I mean quick makeup tutorial on how to do makeup when you have mature skin.
Yes, definitely mature skin.
So, first of all, why don't you tell everybody kind of your main concerns and what we talked about last time and kind of what we went over so that you could feel more confident with makeup.
Okay, so I have terrible bags under my eyes that are puffy.
They're not that bad, but...
Well, okay, I don't like them, and I'm not wearing glasses anymore because I had surgery to correct my cataracts. And so that's nice that I don't have to wear glasses anymore, but my bags really do show more. And that's in addition to all my wrinkles, which I come by genetically, so.
A life well lived.
And ancestors who gave me wrinkles.
What we're going to do today is a very minimal. We're not even using any foundation or anything. I think, did you buy any foundation or that?
I did not. I don't like to look made up, so you know.
Right. Nor do I.
Yeah.
So the main things we're going to use are concealer, which is the Glossier Stretch Concealer. And I'm going to show you guys, and I'm going to remind you how to do it. And then we're just going to do a few other little small touches that will make kind of a big difference in your everyday makeup. So let's just jump on in and get started.
Let's do it.
First things first, we are going to be using the Glossier Stretch Concealer. And my mom got the same shade color as I did, which was G9. And so the first thing we're going to do is, her main concern are her under eyes, what do you call them, the dark circles and bags. And so the easiest thing to do is to brighten that up, and it's going to change your face completely. So you're going to just go in with your finger. Glossier is one of those brands that is just meant to be simple and easy. Fingers work just as well as anything, if not better. And then we're going to just go in and start tapping under her eye just to get a little light coverage. And you can already see the difference between this eye and this eye. Look up. So mom is going to start doing it a little bit herself as well, so she can remember how to do it.
On both. And you just dab it on.
Yep, just dab it. And then once you feel like you've covered the portions that you want covered up.
This part.
Okay, yeah, the inner eyes.
Yeah.
The hard part. Then you're going to go in with this. This is a Real Techniques sponge. We've already wet it a little and wrung it out. Go in, and then you're just going to start blending it in. You can look up. It'll be easier. And the finger is great, but sometimes with this little precision point of the sponge, it can get it even better on, especially the inner corner. Okay, your turn.
More of the same?
Mm-hmm.
And it's not wiping it off.
Because you're pressing it into the skin.
Okay.
Now how does that look? That looks great. Now try it on your other eye.
Okay. Okay. Dab, dab, dab.
Mm-hmm. And you can blend in with your finger and then also the sponge if you'd like. The sponge is extra, by the way.
Extra what?
I mean, your finger will suffice. If that's all you have, the finger is fine. But the sponge it gives it kind of like that extra cohesiveness, I think. Now, do you want to do a little on your nose? Because I know you had some concern about the redness. Perfect. Blend it in. This is going to come off a little bit because if you wear sunglasses or anything, the side of your eyes always come off, but
Side of your nose, you mean?
Yeah, side of your nose. And the beauty of this sponge is you can really start getting it and pressing it into the skin so that it's not just on the surface, it's really in there.
I feel like it's all coming off onto the sponge, though.
No, look, there's nothing on the sponge.
Oh.
Nothing on the sponge. Okay, so let's zoom out a little.
Okay.
Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to apply a little bit of a pressed powder under her eye to set it. And this is a powder she already had. You can use anything, really anything. And then we're using this e.l.f. highlighting brush, which is one of my favorite brushes because it's tapered and it really allows you to get into those corners of the eye. You don't need a ton, so you can tap it off. And you're just doing really light. Okay, your turn on the other eye.
Okay.
Okay, a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay, so that is the pressed powder, and that is the concealer. So her base is set now, and the last thing that we're gonna do for her face is we're just gonna give her a little bit of color with this Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. This is such a great shade, and you were concerned when you first saw it because it looks so peachy corally that it's kind of intimidating, but it comes off with kind of just the sheer amount of color and it really does go with almost every skin tone, I think, that it's just a really good classic. Now this brush is pink to begin with, so don't think I have that much on there. And we're just gonna start, and I like to pull it back toward the cheek because when you flush, when your cheeks flush, it kind of, your whole face flushes a little bit more than just your cheek. And then you're gonna do the other side?
Okay. Yes, I was very concerned about this color.
Just a little, and then tap it off. Yeah.
Does it even show at all?
I can see it in person.
Really?
I think you can see it on the camera. Let's do a close-up.
Oh, yeah, I do see it.
Yeah, absolutely. You just got a nice little flush. And you can start blending it out. I use the end, so this is where the product went. If you use kind of this top portion of the brush to blend it out, you're not putting any new on, you're just kind of blending it out.
I'm just amazed that this color works on my skin because it looks so orangey.
It's a great color. Okay, so that is her face, and then the last thing that she's going to do is she's going to go in with this number 7 Stay Perfect Long Lasting Volume Mascara. What a mouthful. This is a tubing mascara. Did you like it last weekend?
I did.
So with tubing mascaras, they come off with warm water and you kind of go like this with your fingers, and instead of getting black stuff everywhere and raccoon eyes, they just come off in tubes, so it's really easy cleanup.
I was very surprised.
Yeah. We're going to do this off camera and then come back on because you don't need to see her put mascara on. Here you go.
Okay.
Alright, so this is it. This is her makeup. It's very simple every day, but you feel comfortable.
I do.
And it takes really, if we did it without talking and on video, I would say 5 minutes max.
Max.
So now you know how to do it. Do you think you'll remember?
I did, because last week I did it the best I did it myself, and I asked a friend of mine if she could tell that did I look over made up, and she said, "Oh no, it looks great."
Yeah. No, I think everyone agreed. So
yeah,
I think it's a perfect, simple way, and all of this makeup will last you forever. I was telling Mom, because this Glossier was more expensive than any makeup she had ever bought. But there's so much, and you see how little you put on. Even if you do that every day, I doubt you'll use it all in a year.
And I don't really think it was that expensive. It's just that I don't usually spend a lot on makeup.
That's true. And the rest of it, I've had this Milani blush forever, so.
Yeah,
Even the cats like it.
Even the cats like it, so let's see.
You're a crazy cat lady now.
Yeah, there, the cat likes my makeup.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching.
Thanks, Dana.
And I will see you guys in my next video.
Bye-bye.
Bye.